we got something to talk about. Listen up. This immigration drama that we have right now, it's only possible because we don't really understand our own history. As a country, and particularly those of you of European descent, you have lied to yourself about how you got here. And for what reason? Let's explore, shall we? See, black brothers know why they're here. Native brothers know why they're here and how they got here. A lot of Asian brothers know, particularly if they're Chinese American, they know they got here because their ancestors were brought over to work the railroads by the railroad barons who didn't care. Thousands of them died. Laying bricks 19, 20 hours a day, 7 days a fucking week. But for those of you who are from Europe, you have this fiction that you're told and you believe it, even though there's no truth to it. You know what the fiction is? It's two parts. Number one, you say things like, with regard to Mexicans coming from the border, with regard to immigrants coming, but only that border, that's the only one we care about, right? The southern border, I find that interesting. You're not fucking flipping out about Canada, right? No, sir. You only care about that one border, forgetting for a minute that that border was created at the end of a war that was started on false pretense by this country after which we fucking stole half of our country. And you weren't taught that in school either, because your history books aren't interested in telling you the truth. They tell this very patriotic history that has no relation to the fact. So that border is artificial. Mexican folk who are coming here, documented or not, let's be fucking clear, are coming home. We are home. Our families were here before your families were here, in almost every fucking instance. But we forget that, and then we say things like, well, I don't mind them coming. I just want them to come legally like my people do. Really? Get the fuck out of here, you fucking Mexican ninja. The hell does that even mean? Come legally? There was no law to break when your people came. The fact that you didn't break a law that didn't even exist, you don't get a fucking movie for that. You don't get like a pat on the back and a gold star because you're great, fucking whatever was law abiding. When there was no law, you could have violated, even if you wanted to. So all these lies that you came from upstanding principles. And you say things like, well, you know, our people came here for liberty and freedom. These people are just coming for stuff. They're just coming for jobs. They're coming for shelter. They're coming for stuff. We came here for superior high-minded principles. Right? Because you actually believe that, motherfucker. What kind of dumbass third-grade version of American history is that? Right? Like, when your moron leader says, well, Mexico is not sending their best. What the actual fuck? You think Europe sent their best? Your people were the losers of Europe. The winners didn't get on that boat. You understand what I'm saying? The winners didn't leave. Why the fuck would you leave if you were winning? Only the losers left. Because they had no choice. They were dying. They were starving. They couldn't support their families. A lot of them were convicts who were sold into indentured servitude to work for rich European people. They were barely above the levels of slaves themselves. The idea that you had, fuck, you didn't believe in liberty and freedom. And we know that. Because once you got to your colony, you set up the fucking opposite of liberty and freedom. You set up oppression. Then pain and death. Oh yeah. Shout out to all white folk who understand that we're not taught